Good morning, students. Hope you all are well and fine. Today, we will learn about chapter 8 of class 10, that is the climate. Mainly in this chapter, we will discuss about the climate of India. We all know that India has a tropical monsoon type of climate. But its characteristics vary from place to place due to the vastness of our country. Now, we will discuss something about the factors that affect the climate of India. India is a vast region and its climate is controlled by a number of factors. The factors affecting the climate of India are latitude, altitude, pressure and wind system, distance from the sea, ocean currents, and relief features. There are some other factors also. They are the Himalayas, number 2 western disturbance, jet stream, and El Nino effect. Now we will learn something about the first factor, that is latitude. The latitudinal extent of the subcontinent is roughly 30 degree and the Tropic of Cancer passes halfway through the subcontinent. The Indian subcontinent divided into two parts by the Tropic of Cancer. The northern portion lies in the temperate zone and the southern portion lies in the tropical zone. The warm temperate or subtropical climate of the northern zone gives it cold winter season and hot summer season. The southern tropical climatic zone of India is warmer than the north and does not have a clear-cut winter season. Similarly, the northern zone does not have the midday sun almost vertically overhead during any part of the year, while the southern zone had the midday sun almost vertically overhead at least twice every year. Now next we will discuss about the next factor, that is altitude. With increase in height, temperature decreases. Places located in the hills and mountains are cooler than the places in the plains. Ooty in Nilgiris is pleasant throughout the year, though it is relatively close to the equator. There is a decrease of 1 degree Celsius for every 166 meter rise in height because temperature decreases as you move to higher altitudes. So the mountains are cooler than the plains. So this is about altitude. Next we will learn about the next factor, that is pressure and wind system. The pressure and wind system of any area depend on the latitude and altitude of the place. Thus, it influences the temperature and rainfall pattern. The monsoon winds have almost a universal effect in bringing summer rains over the whole of South India. During summers, winds move quickly into peninsular India towards the low pressure system of northwest India from the Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal. The moisture carried by these southwesterly winds from the Arabian Sea and Bay of Bengal bring rain to the entire subcontinent. Winds blowing from the northwest during the winter cause cold waves in northern India. During summer, hot and dry winds called Lu sweep over the northern plains of India, causing a phenomenal increase in temperature. Next, we will learn about the next factor, that is distance from the sea. Places situated near the sea experience a moderate climate that is neither very hot nor very cold, such as Chennai. Places situated in the interior of the country, such as Delhi and Amritsar, experience continental climate, that is very hot in summer and very cold in winter. Next is how do currents influence the climate of India. Ocean currents exchanges heat in the water with the atmosphere. The type of current nearby influences weather for an areas. The warm currents bring warm temperature. Cold currents bring cooler temperature. Means the areas which are near to the warm currents, they experience warm climate. The areas which are near to the cold currents experience cold climate. Next point is relief. Relief features play an important role in shaping the climate of India. The western slopes of Western Ghat get heavy rainfall because they intercept the southwest monsoon winds which arrive from the Arabian Sea and Indian Ocean. Sri Lanka has a central core of mountains. This causes a great difference in the amount of rain in the western and eastern coast. The Deccan Plateau gets less rainfall and it lies in the rain shadow area of the Western Ghats. In Rajasthan, the Aravalli range is parallel to the direction of the southwest monsoon winds, so it is unable to stop the moisture-laden winds. This makes Rajasthan a dry area. The southern hills of Assam get heavy rainfall, but the northern ones do not. Students, next we will discuss about the next factor, that is the Himalayas. The Himalayas form a climatic barrier separating the Indian subcontinent from the rest of Asia. They not only prevent the cold Siberian winds from entering the Indian region and from India becoming a cold desert, but they also force the moisture-laden southwest monsoon winds to shed rainfall in India, or else India would be a dry region. Next, we will discuss about the next factor, that is western disturbances. During winter, there is a low pressure depression called western disturbance in northwest India. The rainfall in the northern states such as Punjab and Haryana is due to western disturbances or the cyclones which originate over Mediterranean Sea. The weather conditions during winter are generally influenced by the distribution pattern of pressure in central of West Asia. In the winter season, due to shifting of pressure belts, the westerlies blow from 20° north to 50° north. Our next factor is jet streams. The air currents called jet streams in the upper layers of the atmosphere are believed to determine the arrival and departure of the monsoon. Upper air circulation or jet stream plays an important role in the mechanism of the monsoons. Jet stream is a swiftly blowing wind at height of 3 to 5 kilometers above the subtropical high pressure belt. The Himalayas act as a barrier in their path, and as such the jet stream is divided into easterly jet and westerly jet streams. The westerly jet is responsible for bringing western disturbances into northwest India, and the easterly jet blowing over northern India is responsible for bringing tropical depressions over India and Bangladesh. These depressions play a significant role in the distribution of rainfall. Next, we will discuss about the next factor, that is El Nino. El Nino is a warm ocean current which sometimes appears off the coast of Peru in South America during the months of December. It increases the surface temperature of the sea and affects the movement of monsoon winds in the Indian Ocean and causes weak drought-like situation in the Indian subcontinents. Thank you. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay at home. Thank you.